Hi, I'm Lillian Murphy.
And I'm Tyler Post.
And you're watching Atherton on Air. Here's what's trending. For Black History Month, we have been featuring poems written by past and present students on a few of our episodes. This time we have Jonathan Benham reading 3/5.
Take it away, Jonathan.
3/5, a simple fraction that changed the way humans looked at in the 18th century. But to the one content with white America called them objects, better known as slaves. Justice for all is what they said, didn't it? But every day we wake up and we hear the pledge, we walk around, we see the history that the schools, including ours, think starts with slavery. That couldn't be further from the truth. Kings, queens, subjects turn to slaves, animals, and then corpses. If you choose to wish me a Black History Month, make sure you know the history first. Thank you.
Thanks, Jonathan. If you have a poem you'd like to read on Atherton on Air, come down to room 126.
This Wednesday, Atherton students donated blood to the Red Cross Foundation. The U.S. struggles with a blood shortage, so high school blood drives can help a lot. And Atherton students were happy to do their part.
Here's Miss Garrett, Hannah Cosby, and Charlie Lowy with more information.
So each year at Atherton we have 2 blood drives, one usually in October and another one in February. And for starters, the Red Cross gets about 20% of their blood supply from high school drives. The long-term goal is that people will have an opportunity to give blood when they're young, and so when they're adults they will continue that good habit because it's helpful to our community. Right now there's a national shortage in our blood supply, so it's more important now than ever to give blood.
So they come in and then they do their check-in, then they go and sit until they get their name called, and then they get asked a whole bunch of questions, and they get their finger pricked to make sure that their blood is not bad, not transmitting any diseases, and then they get their blood taken, and you sit there for about at least 15 minutes. I've done it before, and you squeeze a stress ball the whole time to get the blood circulating. And after, at least I felt lightheaded, and you get snacks and you sit and then you leave.
It's not that bad. I did it in the fall, and it's less stressful now that I've done it once, but it's pretty quick. I think you have to squeeze the stress ball so that the blood goes out of your veins or something.
Thanks to all the people who donated blood. Quick reminder, Ms. Taylor is in need of APUSH textbooks as she doesn't have enough to teach her class this year.
If you took APUSH last year and still have a textbook hiding somewhere, please return it to room 002 in the basement for a reward.
As you know, we have an amazing art program here at Atherton filled with many talented students. Some are nominated by our very own Miss Gibbs for the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards.
They celebrate creative teens locally and nationally with awards, exhibitions, publications, and scholarships.
All entries are considered for Gold Key, Silver Key, Honorable Mention, American Visions nominee, and American Voices nominee awards.
Here are some of our students who got recognized.
Hi, I'm Will Seckman for a follow-up story on Atherton's AP Art Scholastic Awards. The Scholastic Awards are a long-running, prestigious program granting students on their technical abilities in the arts. Here at Atherton, many students have been recognized within the program for their investigative pieces. Congratulations to Ella Stillwagon, Heidi Anderson, Jessica Harrington, Jonathan Sintescuanas, Lucas Prunter, Bayla Jacobson, Ellie Cottle, Caden Briney, Josie Hetzel, Lillian Murphy, Riley Eckel, and Tori Powell. Here are some of the students for more insight on their achievements.
My name's Lucas Punter, and I got a Gold Key, Scholastic Portfolio, and some Honorable Mention awards. My pieces are mostly oil, self-portraits depicting me and plants and stuff, because I like doing those things. I mean, they're fun.
I'm a senior at Atherton High School, and I recently won a Silver Key for one of my collage pieces. It depicts my little sister leaning against a wall, and she's being kind of covered in these tentacles of assignments and things like that. And I have glued and painted on different aspects of work. I use SAT workbooks, I use math work in there to kind of show how stressed out you can be about high school work and stuff like that.
My name's Jessica Harrington. I'm a senior at Atherton High School. My pieces are investigating the idea of insecurity and fears, and I'm using surrealism and distortion to represent that as it's portrayed on the figure. I mainly use oil pastel and color pencil.
And my name's Riley. My pronouns are they, them, or she, her. I won a gold key for an individual piece and a silver key for my portfolio. My pieces are about, or they're exploring how imagination impacts our daily lives, and I did them using micron pen and water-soluble ink in place of watercolor.
So I won the Scholastic silver key, and my art piece was basically based on a dream that I had where I was in this like sand cave and this giant insect appeared and like spoke this prophetic message to me. So that's it.
My name is Lillian Murphy, and I won the Scholastic Gold Key Award for my painting. And the painting's basically about like the cycle of life and about how I like to count crows.
Don't forget, there's no school Monday and Tuesday.
And seniors, make sure to vote for superlatives by 5 o'clock today. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. I'm Lillian Murphy.
And I'm Tyler Post. Thanks for watching today's episode of Atherton on Air.
Enjoy your long weekend.